Hello everybody, this is me Johan here. This is my battery life test of the OnePlus 7. This phone does come with a 6.4-inch screen, fortunately a 1080p display, the Snapdragon 855 and 6GB of RAM. What kind of battery life can we expect out of this? Well, I tested this phone for 4 days and these are my results. To give you a good idea of my battery usage, I generally use a mixture of 4G and Wi-Fi. I make a few calls, I use Spotify, YouTube, high-intensive games like PUBG and Asphalt 9 at their highest graphic settings, Google Maps, Bluetooth connectivity, and 60% of brightness constantly, and other general apps when required. On its first charge cycle, I was able to achieve a standby time of 15 hours and an underwhelming screen-on time of 3 hours and 38 minutes. The main reason behind this were the games. I played games for 1 hour and 10 minutes on this phone, and it consumed shockingly 38% of its charge. This worried me a little bit. On day 2, I did not land up taking a screenshot, but I did have a look at the final standby time and SOT. I had about 10% of its battery juice left, 22 hours of standby time, and an SOT of 4 hours and 55 minutes. This time around, the games consumed only 23% of charge in 1 hour, which was a huge improvement as compared to the first day. On day 3, I landed up getting a standby time of 27 hours, a screen-on time of 4 hours and 32 minutes with 14% of its charge left. This time again, the games consumed only 23% of charge in 1 hour, which was again pretty consistent. And finally on day 4, I decided not to play too many games. I landed up getting a standby time of 22 hours and a screen-on time of 5 hours and 24 minutes. Have a look at it over here. I played games only for 25 minutes over here. So keep in mind one thing. If I landed up using this phone up to say 10% of its charge, I would have probably landed up with a little over 6 hours of screen on time, which is pretty good. The standby times on this phone are very similar to all the other Android phones out there. With 10 apps open in the background and the Wi-Fi switch on, it loses about 3 to 4% of its charge over a period of about 8 hours. With all the apps closed and the Wi-Fi switched off overnight over a period of 7 to 8 hours, it loses about 1% of its charge. To conclude, if you play a lot of games, you can get 4 to 5 hours of SOT with a 12 to 14 hour standby. If you do not play games, you can get 6 to 7 hours of SOT with over 24 hours of standby. So that's it for me today, guys. I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys loved the video, I'd appreciate it if you guys could give me a thumbs up. If y'all are interested in following me, I would suggest y'all to go and subscribe to my channel, and right after that hit the bell icon so that y'all get notified with the latest videos the second they are uploaded. I'm there on all social media. I'm there on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. The links to all my social media are there in the description below. So as it is as always, I wish all of you a tremendous day ahead of you. Ciao for now.